Have you ever noticed how fast gossip spreads? It moves like wildfire, faster than facts, faster than logic. And maybe you've wondered, why does your brain actually enjoy gossip? Why do we feel almost magnetically pulled to it, even when we know it's not always useful or even true? Well, here's the surprising part. Gossip isn't just meaningless chatter. In fact, your brain is wired to seek it out, because deep down, it has always been a matter of survival. Let's go back thousands of years. Imagine yourself in a small tribe surrounded by wild animals and scarce resources. Survival didn't just depend on your strength or your skills. It depended on the group. Who could you trust? Who might betray you? Who was reliable in a crisis? Gossip was the social glue that kept early humans alive. By exchanging stories about others, people could quickly figure out who was dangerous, who was loyal, and who could not be trusted. In that way, gossip was like an ancient form of radar, scanning the environment, not for predators, but for human behavior. And here's something fascinating. Studies in evolutionary psychology show that about two-thirds of human conversations today still revolve around people. Who's doing what, who's trustworthy, who's not. Think about it. When someone tells you a secret about a friend or reveals something shocking about a coworker, your attention sharpens. Your heart rate even changes slightly. Why? Because your brain interprets that information as social currency, knowing it gives you an advantage. Even if you don't use it consciously, your mind stores it, updating an invisible map of who's safe, who's risky, and how to navigate the social world. But let's be honest, gossip also entertains us. Neuroscientists have discovered that listening to gossip activates the brain's reward system, the same circuits that light up when we eat chocolate or win a game. It's almost addictive. That's why gossip magazines, reality shows, and even online comment sections can pull us in for hours. On some level, we feel rewarded for knowing things about other people's lives, even if those people are strangers. Now, here's the twist. While gossip was once about survival, today it can backfire. Negative gossip, in particular, doesn't just harm the person being spoken about, it affects the one spreading it too. Studies show that people who gossip maliciously are often trusted less over time, and hearing constant negative talk can actually raise your stress levels and darken your mood, even if you're only a listener. So yes, gossip can be powerful, but like fire, it can burn if you don't handle it carefully. But not all gossip is destructive. Psychologists talk about something called prosocial gossip, the kind where we warn others about dangerous or unfair behavior. For example, when someone says, "Be careful with him, he cheated his last business partner," that isn't just chatter, it's protection. It spreads crucial information that helps others avoid harm. And here's the amazing part. When used in this way, gossip actually builds trust, strengthens bonds, and reinforces social rules. In other words, gossip is not just about entertainment. It's a tool that can be used wisely or recklessly. So the next time you catch yourself leaning in to hear the latest rumor, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this helping me connect, protect, or learn something useful? Or is it just feeding the part of my brain that craves quick rewards? Remember, gossip is natural. Your brain is wired for it. But how you choose to use it, that's where your real power lies. And here's something to think about. What if we use the same energy we give to gossip to uplift others instead? To share stories that inspire, that guide, that bring us closer together instead of tearing us apart? Because if gossip can shape reputations, it can also shape cultures. And in the end, the stories we tell about others say just as much about us as they do about them. So, next time you're about to whisper something, remember this. Your words are not just noise. They are signals. They can harm, they can protect, they can transform. The choice is yours. If this made you see gossip in a whole new light, don't forget to subscribe, because here, We dig deep into the psychology behind everyday behavior. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.